Hello, this is Lori Salome. Today I'm going to share with you a peek inside of my Hill Elementary School 5th grade classroom. The video is going to focus on the priority practice of building positive interaction between teachers and students in the classroom culture domain. Namely, we're going to be looking at how you can use a simple Google form to check in with your students very quickly before class even begins so you can get a better read for what they need and how they are feeling. So here's an example of one of those Google Forms. I like to start it out by giving them any kind of directions that I have for them and asking for their name, and primarily starting it out asking just how they are feeling, with the option of letting them check all that apply. Sometimes it'll have specific questions about whatever's going on with us at school or timing of the school year. Like in this example, we had just come back from spring break, so I was just trying to get a feel for how did the break go for the kids and how excited were they to be back in the classroom. Sometimes I can put actual specific information about what to do to get ready for the school day. So instead of posting that somewhere else or telling each kids or group of kids as they come in, I can just direct them to the daily check-in, and all of the information that they need to get ready for the day is in there ready to go. It's a super convenient way to kind of kill two birds with one stone. Sometimes I'm also as interested to get a feel for how they're feeling about the academic work. So you can see in this example, I had like one simple problem just to kind of see how they're doing there. One silly trivia question about iguanas just for fun, and then a couple of questions on a Likert scale where they're kind of ranking themselves about how they feel about a specific math topic. And that just kind of helps me know how much I can pace, how fast I can go, who's ready and who's not ready to move on. And my favorite part is the last part, which I always have in every form, just asking them, what else do you want me to know right now? And you would be amazed how much information comes in, like that somebody's great-grandfather just turned 96, or somebody's parents just got divorced, or someone's dog died that morning. Sometimes it's less intense and personal, like, please call on me today, or weird questions like, can you run around at night? Sometimes they're silly, like my hamster was being very cute, but other times they will reach out and say something like this child who said, I just need some love. Please keep checking in on me. And when you get that information before the class even begins in such a private, quick way, it's so easy to better meet their emotional needs. So I also use the same form all year. That way it's just easy for the kids to get there. They know how to get there. They're in the habit of getting there. So I usually use a tiny URL, but you can also make a QR code for students to scan if that's easier for you. So we're going to go ahead and pop over to Google Drive to learn how to make a form. If you are unfamiliar with that, you are going to go to your Google Drive, hit the New, go down to the More, and open up Google Form. Once you get there, you'll be prompted to add text and add questions of whatever kind of desire you would like. I usually start out with a short answer for the student's name. You can add multiple choice questions, check boxes. You can have them upload a file to you. And this linear scale is really handy for giving self-assessment pieces about how they're feeling on a scale. The cool thing about this Google Form situation is that when you are done with it, you will notice that I have all the responses in one spreadsheet. So in this form in particular, I have 309 responses. That way I can look for patterns if a student is reportedly expressing feeling stressed over and over and over again, or feeling sad over and over again. Having that data just makes it super handy to start a conversation with the student or with the student's family. So this is just such an easy thing to make, and you can use it all year long. So hopefully you have enjoyed this little video and might enjoy using a Google form in your classroom next year. Thanks for watching.